Good morning, family. Today is November 1st, and it is about 7 o'clock in the morning. But I just wanted to stop on here and give you guys a little bit of encouragement just to keep going. We're going into a new month. We are 2 months away from going into a new year, and it seems like we're still in 2020, but guess what, baby? It's 2022 is right around the corner. So I think it's important that we remember not to let the circumstances and everything that happened in 2020, keep us stagnated where we are. And I just want to give you a little encouragement in this video, and I'm going to tell you a little bit more about myself. So in high school, I really used to be into fashion and makeup slightly. I didn't think I was going to go anywhere with makeup, but for my senior project, I did do a fashion show where I made the clothes and I put on a fashion. That went really well. And at this time, it was my senior year of high school, and I had no plans on going to college at all. I had only applied to one college because it was a requirement for seniors, but I didn't have any plans on actually going to a four-year university, or I really didn't have any plans on what I wanted to do at all. But I ended up going to Nicholls State University to study psychology, and while I was there, I still didn't really know what I wanted to do. I ended up changing my major, not one, not two, not three, but 5 times. And I ended up back in psychology, and I really wasn't happy at Nicholls. So going into my sophomore year of school, I made the executive decision that I wanted to go to Louisiana Tech and take up their fashion merchandising major, because they offer something where either they would send you to Dallas to go to college, or your junior year of college, or to go to New York to the FIT program, which is a fashion school out there. So I decided I wanted to do that. I researched it a lot, and right when I had started putting in applications over there and everything, and I talked to my parents about it, and they were like, no. And that really shattered my heart. That just left me at Nicholls not really knowing, like back at square one, kind of like I'm in this major. And at this time, even like kind of my whole life, what I had planned for like my dream job would be to be a motivational speaker. And I just felt that taking up psychology would kind of qualify me to be a motivational speaker, but boy, do things change. So after that, I'm gonna say fast forward to about 2019. My sister Hope was having a wedding, and she wanted me to do her makeup. I was like, absolutely not. Under no circumstances am I doing makeup. I booked her makeup appointment. The wedding was at 6. 5 o'clock rolls around. Hope did not leave to go get her makeup done. So, like sisters, me and her are going at it, like only sisters can. Because she wanted me to do my makeup, and I was kind of like, no, I'm not doing it because I set you up a makeup appointment and you should have went. But really, I just didn't want that pressure on me for my sister's wedding. But in the end, my mom ended up making me do her makeup, and it came out so beautifully. Like, that really, I'm gonna insert a picture, but that really like gave me a boost of confidence. Like, oh, I'm kind of good at this. So that was the end of 2019. I want to say like November of 2019. In 2020, I started like really getting into makeup. I started purchasing stuff. I started doing makeup for graduation photos. People were booking me to do their makeup for prom, and then COVID hit. And I would practice on my sister because she would be doing stuff for her music, and I would be practicing makeup. So I was like a little makeup artist. So I was doing her makeup, and I'll insert some photos here. And then things kind of just came to a halt. To June. In June, we had her memorial, and I went to go get my eyelashes done. And eyelash lady was really good at what she did, and she was really nice. So I ended up taking a one-on-one course with her to learn how to do lashes because I just found myself being interested in that. And we started, and she asked me would I ever go to esthetician school, and I was like, no, because I was kind of going back to Nichols just to follow the status quo, I guess. Might I add, after all of this happened with my sister in December, I decided to take the semester off, which was really just me not going back to school, and kind of just reevaluate my life. But I still knew kind of what I wanted to do and where I wanted to go. So she planted that seed about me going to esthetician school. And mind you, I've always been in hair and makeup. I used to sit in class in high school and do makeup, not on me and on other students, which was don't, if you're in high school, do your work. But here I am going to my first day of class in person today, and I am very excited. In high school, I had a plan. I didn't know how I was going to achieve that plan, but I had a plan. I wanted to do fashion, or I wanted to be a motivational speaker. In college, my parents shot down that dream of me going to LA Tech to end up in New York. And back then, I did not understand why. But looking back now, if I would have went to Louisiana Tech for college and they would have sent me to either Dallas or New York, I probably would not be sitting here right now. I can't say the outcome would be different regarding my sister, but what I can say is when everything went down, I wouldn't have all of the memories that I have now with my sister. We made so many memories last year, from just all me, Faith, and Hope living here at home with my parents, or me and Hope getting an apartment, me doing her makeup for her wedding, like stuff like that. Those memories I would not have because I would have been miles and miles away trying to, achieve a dream that I was interested in fashion, but like not really. Like that didn't really fit into my life plan. Also, when it comes to losing my sister, I wouldn't say I'm a motivational speaker now, but I do have a little bit more knowledge and insight to help others, which I'm very grateful for. And don't get me wrong, like if I had to give all of this up, I would give it up in a heartbeat to have my sister back. But since I cannot, I'm just trying to make the best out of what it is. And it's so encouraging because I know I have those days, or those, if I'm not active on here, I promise this is what's going on. I am mentally drained, emotionally drained, and I'm looking at my page like it's not going really how I want it to go, or I don't really know what direction to go in next. So I kind of just put it on the back burner, and then I'll run into somebody in the dollar store, run into somebody in Walmart, or just anywhere, and they're telling me that they came across my video and how much it helped them. And honestly, that's what I started this page for, to help one person to change one life. And if I can do that, then I am happy, and I will continue to do it. I don't have to have hundreds of thousands of followers to help somebody, and that is just something that I'm very grateful for. Also just want to add in here, in my last video, I spoke to the people that actually want to end their lives, but in actuality, I've been talking to a lot of people that are trying to help their loved ones that's battling with suicide, and I just want to tell you to keep going as well. Do not give up on them. I know it can be hard and it can be frustrating, speaking from the person being, dealing with depression and dealing with suicide, and also speaking from the person of trying to help someone that's dealing with depression and trying to help someone that's battling suicidal thoughts. Just do not give up on them. I know you may not understand what they're going through or what they're thinking, but just keep pushing, don't ever stop being there for them. Don't ever get tired of trying to help them. Growing up, I would kind of be not even necessarily knowing, but looking back, I could see sometimes where I was kind of mean to my sister, which all sisters are, but not even knowing really what was going on with her, or not even thinking that anything was going on, but just being a sister. And now I can look back and honestly say, if I had to put Hope on my back and carry her for the rest of my life, I would. I would do that with no questions asked. So I just want to encourage you to keep going. Don't give up on them. And don't give up on yourself. It is okay to take a few days off. It is okay to take a break. When I'm feeling sporty, I'll take a week off. And then I have to get up and keep going, because somebody is watching you. Whether you know it or not, whether they want to admit it or not, somebody is looking to you for help or for support. And that's why it's important to get up and keep pushing. It is November 1st. We're going into a new month, and I'm so excited. We're going into a new month, and I'm so excited. So just brace up. Keep pushing, keep going. Do not give up. When things happen and they don't seem like everything just seems like it's going against your way, I promise that things are working out for your good. So yeah, that is my encouragement to you. I hope you all have a good day. I hope you all walk into this new season with a fresh mindset and a fresh attitude. I'm praying for all of your strength and your peace, and I ask you to do the same, because I do get weak sometimes. But we are here to support each other. I love each and every one of you, and I'm looking forward to being back soon.